When people think of banks, the monopoly man often comes into their minds. Somebody who's greedy and wants to take advantage of you. And you'd be right. Banks make money off of customers who are not financially responsible in the form of maintenance fees, late fees, interest, you name it, that's how they make their money. So don't be one of those people. Instead, flip the tables. Take their money instead. Today, we are going to be talking about the art of bank bonus churning. And I say the art because it is a craft that does require you to master. So first, let's talk about what bank bonusing is. Bank bonusing is opening up bank accounts for the sole reason of getting their sign-up bonus, and then after meeting their terms and conditions, closing the account and leaving the bank with their money, of course. Banks will typically offer you a sign-up bonus from $50 to I've seen even $300 just for joining them and then completing some basic activities, whether it be a direct deposit from an employer or a certain amount of debit card transactions. Now, it's important to note that opening and closing bank accounts does not affect your credit score, meaning that doing this will have no impact on your ability to get loans, mortgages, etc. If you want to know about what will impact your ability to get loan, mortgages, etc., I'd highly recommend watching my video about credit, which you could do by clicking that eye right on over there. Now, before I talk about bank bonuses, of course you want to know how much I've personally made from doing it. Naturally, I'm not going to advertise something to you that I have personally not benefited from myself. So here it is. I've been bank bonusing for probably about 4 months and have so far made $1,134 for the most minimal effort you can imagine. So first, let's take a look at some bank bonuses. When picking a bank bonus, it's important to pick the ones that are right for you. So for example, if you work at Panera Bread and the bank bonus requires you to get a direct deposit of $4,000 within 30 days, unless you're the general manager there, that's probably not going to happen. However, if there's a bank bonus which only requires you to make 10 debit card transactions of at least $1 each and then gives you a $200 bonus, well, just buy $10 items and then get $200 and profit $190. Now, it is important to note that bank bonuses change all the time. So depending on when you're watching this video, these specific bonuses may not be active at all. If you want to see for the most up-to-date bank bonuses, I highly recommend checking Doctor of Credit and NerdWallet. They usually keep their list pretty updated. But for the time being, the first bank bonus that I ever completed was the M&T Bank Bonus. This was a $250 bonus after getting a single direct deposit of $500 in my account within 90 days. Now you'll notice in a lot of these bonuses that there are asterisks everywhere. As you can see, it typically means that there is more to the story. So it's always important to scroll down to the bottom of the page and see what really qualifies you for the bonus. There may be certain state exemptions, there may be certain accounts you have to open, specific fees that you might have to avoid. So it's very important that you spend the time to read all of this. After reading it, we now learn that you forfeit the bonus if you close the account after 1 year, and you are charged a monthly maintenance fee if your balance drops below $500 at any point during that year. I also suggest calling the bank directly to inquire about the bank bonus itself to see if there's anything that's not specifically in black and white that you might be able to get them to say over the phone, because the last thing you want to do is open up an account to get a bank bonus and then being royally screwed because you missed something that you didn't read it first. After reading through and finding that this was the right bonus for me, I went ahead and opened the account on October 18th. I immediately funded it with $500 so I wouldn't be dinged any monthly maintenance fee. And then what I did is I went to my employer and switched my direct deposit from my Chase Bank to the M&T Bank. After doing that and getting a $500 direct deposit, I then went ahead and switched my payroll back to my Chase Bank and then just let it sit there. On November 5th, the bank bonus was paid. I had an extra $250 in my account. At that point, I withdrew the $250, moved it to my Chase account, and then a 1-year timer started, because you forfeit the bonus if you close your account within 1 year. It's very important to stay organized. I personally have a spreadsheet, I'll put it up on screen, that keeps track of what bonuses I currently have active, when I'm supposed to close the accounts, if at all, and then what the status of that bonus is. And then I also have my annual totals for the bonuses that I've earned. Now, I just have to have that $500 sit there for a year, and then close the account, get my $500 back, and then I get $250. Now, it is important to note that balance transfers don't count as direct deposits. So moving your money from a PayPal account to your bank account doesn't count. You actually need to have a job or an income source of some kind. It doesn't have to be a Panera Bread, McDonald's, Burger King. It could be if you're a live streamer on Twitch, you can just switch your Twitch direct deposit, or if you make YouTube videos, switch your YouTube direct deposit. Any of those will work. Now, there are bonuses that are even easier to obtain. These are bonuses that you get just for signing up and making an initial funding. So the easiest bonuses that I have going on right now are my SoFi Money bonus, where after opening my account and funding it with $100, they give you a free $25. No strings attached, you can close the account immediately, now you have $125. The second one is the Fulton Bank bonus, which they give you $200 for making 15 debit card transactions, doesn't matter the dollar amount. If you don't have a job, but you are over the age of 18, because again, you need to be 18 to open up bank accounts, there are plenty of bonuses out there that you can easily achieve without the need for a direct deposit, those two I just mentioned. And what's great about these bonuses is often you can get them multiple times. If you read in the terms and conditions, they'll often say if you've received a bonus within the past 6 months to a year, you're ineligible. So open the account, get the bonus, keep track of when you close the account, wait 6 months, a year, whatever the requirement is, and then just open it again. So I want to point out, just in 2020, which by the way, we've been in for only about a month and a half, I've so far made $759 just from doing this. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. Now, I can't stress enough, keeping organized is crucial. If you're opening up all of these accounts on different dates with different requirements and you don't know what the hell's going on, you're not going to do very well. So I personally recommend for a spreadsheet is that you have the bank. With the bank, you also have hyperlinked the bonus page so you can reference it at any time. You list what the amount of the bonus is, any miscellaneous notes, the date you open the account, the day you're due to close the account, and then the date the bonus posted, or if it's pending, and then the totals for the year. If you guys want to check out some good bonuses currently going on, I will have some linked in the description down below. The two that I recommend a lot if you do have a direct deposit, which are the easiest to get, is the Chime account bonus, which is $50 after receiving a direct deposit of $200 or more, and then the Varo Money bonus, which gives you $75, again, after direct deposit of $200 or more. Very easy bonuses, no account minimums, and it's a free $125. It is also important to note that you're going to want to have a lot of discretionary income. If you're somebody who lives paycheck to paycheck and you can't afford to not have access to a certain amount of money for a certain period of time, this is not for you. This is designed for people who maybe have a savings account with maybe like $10,000 that they're never going to have to touch. Rather than have it sit in a savings account and earn like maybe 1% or less interest, move some of it out into a bank bonus. Get the dang bonus, which will probably get you like a 50% return, and then move it back into your savings. It's a much more efficient way to grow your cash. And that is gonna wrap it up. This is what bank bonusing is. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to slap a like on it. It really helps out. What the f are you doing? What are you doing, clown?
Somebody's gonna go in your comments and be like, who the f is that?
If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to slap a like on it. It helps push out the video to more people who would be interested in this. And also, if you haven't, make sure to subscribe so you are always notified of brand new videos that come out from me. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.